Hello, my name is Gordon Farrell. I am assistant producer and lead writer with The Dawn of Fantasy, and I want to welcome you to our first Developer's Diary. The Dawn of Fantasy is a game in which you take command of a principality somewhere within the great land of Mythodor. You can start out with just a handful of buildings, a farm building and some cows, and over the weeks you build it up slowly into the massive citadel, like the one that you see here, that you can defend against your enemies' attacks. Or you can just jump right in and take command of one of the pre-existing historic towns that dot the map of Mythodor.
My lord, some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
Mighty Denwall opens its gates to you, sire. Welcome.
This player has decided that he can take command of the old city of Denwall and defend it against the onslaught of enemies that is about to arrive.
The enemy will soon be within striking distance of our walls, my lord. Make ready.
When the enemy arrives, he's going to need every resource that he has. And he's got to move quickly because orcs and elves have decided to launch attacks against him this very day. And they've brought their siege equipment. Giant siege towers, flame-hurtling catapults, siege ladders, and they've brought their giant rams as well. They're going to get those rams in close to the gates. They're going to try to break open the gates of Denwall so they can storm the inner yard and slaughter as many humans as possible.
The gates are down. Hold steady, lads.
It's time to make the enemy bleed! For Teria! For the king!
The elves arrived with their army, and they have brought their giant walking tree companions with them called treants. They serve as rams, as tanks, and as siege towers, all rolled into one. The orcs are encouraged, they renew their assault, and the guy defending Denwall has gotten himself into a lot of trouble.
Reinforcements are almost here.
Fortunately, he has an ally as well, and it looks like the cavalry has just arrived. But whether they are in time enough is anyone's guess. I think the guy defending Denwall has gotten himself into trouble and he's going to get pretty badly overrun. But the question is, would you have done any better? I'm Gordon Farrell, and thanks for joining us for our first Developer's Diary.